Okay, you guys. Sorry if my hair looks a mess. I'm doing a review. Okay. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy about August 4th, and now I'm at the soft food stage diet. And if you go to my previous video, you can tell, like, in my face that I've lost weight. Like, my face looks completely different from. I guess you can tell. And for all of you guys who are considering vertical sleeve gastrectomy, I guess this is a advice video, and I'm doing a review of. I open the package. Quest Nutrition peanut butter cups. They sell them in like GNC, and if you live in Texas, HEB. Yeah, so let's get started. Okay. Since surgery, well, all together, since I've been dying, I've lost over 65 pounds, I want to say. And I notice a complete difference. Um, you might be different, but just know before you get on a table, you're gonna be on a diet for like. I was on a liquid diet for almost 2 weeks, and that was hell. Okay, hell. If I can put it blankly, it was hell. Because your stomach is not small yet. You're hungry all the time, and I just hated it because I had to work and see other people eat, and I got agitated. The 2 days before surgery, my doctor put me on a clear liquid diet, so just water, Jello, things like that. And the day of surgery, I was so nervous. I thought I was gonna die. It was so scary. My mom and my sister was there, so it was helpful. The surgery lasts about 2.5 hours, and they do it with the little arms. They make like 4 or 5 incisions, and then they do it that way. And let me tell you, after surgery, it was painful. I was in so much pain. I mean, everyone's different, but I felt like I got hit by a truck. And when you get to your room, well, I don't know how, every program is different, but how they did it in my program, when you get to your room, they give you a PCA pump. A PCA pump is a patient-controlled analgesic, which basically is like Dilaudid, and they give you a little thing, like a little clicker, and you press it, and it gives you a dose, and you have to wait 15 minutes for the next dose, and then you press it again when you're in pain. And to be honest, that shit did not do anything for me. I was still in pain. I felt like I had a child, and I never had a kid, but I guess that's how I feel, because it was horrible. And it was just a mess, y'all. And I got a little snappy with some of the nurses. And I'm a nurse myself, an OBN to be exact, and I don't condone that type of behavior. But when I first got to my room, it took them forever to set up the PCA pump, and I'm just getting out of surgery. I was in a lot of pain, and it took them like 10 minutes to set the pump up. If I wanted to be one of those patients, I could sue them. I would have been like, they waited too long for my pain medication. But, I'm not going to do that because I'm a nurse myself, and I know the job is not easy. Second of all, the first day you're not going to eat anything, so you're going to be thirsty. They give you ice chips if you ask for it, but the first day I just wanted to sleep, but you're supposed to get up and walk around. But I did have some complications because I have high blood pressure, or I had high blood pressure, and I had to stay in that hospital extra day longer because my blood pressure was like 100 over 170. It was crazy numbers, and the doctors watched me closely. I was in the car. I was in my own room the first day, and then that night they put me in the cardiac section of the hospital, and I had to share a room with like 4 elderly women. We had our own little, they had the privacy curtains and everything, but I didn't want to share shit. I wanted my own room. Anyway, yeah, like you have to share a room, and the first room I had was nice. It was like a hotel room, and I was kind of mad I had to share a room, but I needed it, so they had you on these. They put an EKG on me, and it stood on for like the whole time I was there. And the last day or the day before last in the hospital, my blood pressure became normal, like 120 over 70 something, and I never had, I was always on blood pressure medication, and now I don't have to take it anymore. And I don't have to take my diabetes medication either. So if you want to have this surgery and you're serious about having it, definitely have it, because I still have to monitor my sugars and everything, but for the most part, I feel fine. I'm not having any complications. Afterwards, when you get home, they're going to put you on a liquid diet. Depends on how your doctor and your nutritionist want it, but I was on a liquid diet for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I did a blenderized diet, which I was on for 2 weeks, and now I'm at the soft food stage. When you come home, just do your measurements of what you're supposed to have, because it will come back up if you eat too much or if you drink too much. I've learned the hard way. When I was on the liquid stage, when I can have soup. Hold on. Hey, sir. I'm doing a video. That's my brother. When I was in the liquid stage, what was I gonna say? With the soup, I ate too much soup and it came right back up. So, and when you have the surgery, like if you eat too much, you're gonna feel it come back up a bit. So just, it's a mental game, if anything. I don't really feel hungry. I think it's more of a mental thing. So, and they give you medications like Nexium for heartburn. The first week I had heartburn, but I stopped taking it, and I feel better. So, what else was I going to say? Make sure you follow the diet that they give you, because something can get stuck and you can go back to the hospital and have another surgery. So just be careful and don't push your stuff and don't strain yourself, and try to get as much rest as you can, because the first 2 weeks for me, I was tired all the time. I slept most of the day. You're supposed to get up and walk and all that shit, but I ain't do it. I walked a few times, but I was tired, like really fatigued and stuff. What else was I going to say? This video slipped. Yeah. Just, they give you a list of food, so you should be fine. Just, it's hard when like your family members go eat food and stuff, and you can't have any of it. So yeah, just be careful. But in a month I lost like 20 something pounds, so I guess I'm doing pretty good. My diet, it's a yo-yo thing with me. Hope you can hear me. What else was I going to say? Yeah, that's all I can think of about having the VSG now. It's a work in progress. You know, if you feel like you fall off the road, just get back on it, because it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. I haven't been this small since like high school, and because after high school I've gained like a lot of weight. So yeah. Okay. Now we're going to do a review of the Quest Cravings Protein Peanut Butter Cups. And if you're expecting Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, you're going to be disappointed, because it tastes nothing like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. They're very flaky and they're dry. So if you're a VSG person like me, you gotta drink this. You gotta eat this, like wet your mouth or something, because this is really dry. It's okay. It does not. If you're expecting a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, like I said, you're gonna be disappointed. And see how dry that is. Like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is, and that's because the fat in it. It has like oil and stuff, but these Quest Cravings, I don't know if I'll get this again, because it's not something I would like to have. It's just great because as a VSG person, can't eat like sugar and stuff. It's gonna give you dumping syndrome, and that's no fun. I had it one time when I came back home, and I thought I was gonna die. So it's okay. I mean, I probably won't order this again, but well, I got HEB, but it's high in fat. It's like 17 grams. Saturated fat is like 7 grams. For 2 cups, it's 240 calories. So I ate like 1.5. I don't think I'm gonna eat the rest of them. But here's the nutritionist facts. It's really dry. That's what I don't like. If it was like wetter, maybe it would be better. But you can tell it's like a protein thing, because it tastes like a protein dessert or whatever. So if you order this, hold on. If you order this, just don't expect Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, because you will be disappointed. You know, I like some of their protein bars, like the s'mores and the cookies and cream and what else? Cookies and cream, s'mores, and their cookie dough one are good, but I don't think I'll order that again. I don't like the way it tastes. Yeah, so that's a no-go on that one. I will be doing more reviews on protein and what you need to have the day of surgery. What else? And I have new hair from AliExpress, and I should do a follow-up video to that Remy hair wig I had from Janet Collection, I think it was. I forgot the name, but I'm gonna do another review on that. And let me tell you, that wig lasted about 3 weeks, and I had to throw it away because it was like Barbie doll hair. When I was in the hospital, was laying on my head, you know, asleep, and when I came home, it was like dreadlocks. And I've tried to comb my hair out, and it looked a mess. It's not. I think it's human blended. I don't think it's real human hair, because it would have not been doing what it was doing if it was real human hair. I think it's blended hair. And I mean, it's great for the price, only $88, but I wouldn't buy it again because it's getting nappy too fast. So yeah, and I will be talking about the side effects, like more about VSG and what to expect. I'm gonna start exercising because I know I need to exercise more, and just I don't know what to expect with that. What else I'm gonna do? I have a new wig from, I think I already said that, from AliExpress. It's a nice wig, but they sent me the wrong fucking color. We ain't gonna talk about that because I only paid $120. So I guess, hey, you get what you pay for. Just I'll probably do it tomorrow or next week. So yeah, if I sound tired, I'm sorry. I kind of am. And one thing with the VSG, you're going to be fatigued for a while. Like, even going back to work, I feel flustered almost. I sweat more. I noticed I sweat. Like, when I was bigger, I didn't really sweat that much. Now I sweat a lot. Like, not a lot, but I noticed that I sweat. So, if you watched the previous video of my face, and you can see now that I lost weight, like, you can even tell. My skin has gotten lighter because I have diabetes. You know, you get agricans, Nick or something. It's when your skin get dark around your neck and your cheeks and stuff, and it's getting lighter already. I can tell a difference already, and I feel like I don't get out of breath with stuff like I used to. So if you're going to get the surgery, like I said, get it. You know, if you have insurance, have them pay for it or whatever. I don't recommend these when you first get out of surgery. Wait till you're like 4 weeks out, like I am. I'm not gonna eat this again. I'm gonna throw this away. Only paid, it was 2 for $5, so not bad. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will make a new video soon, but I can't make any promises. I don't know if I'm gonna be like a serious YouTuber. Maybe I should, but I don't know. Alright, thank you guys. See you later.